Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, SUCHITRA Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Supreme Court judges attend High Court of Manipur's duodecennial celebrations. Ajay Kumar Bhalla says Chairab Court existence serves as proof of Manipur's history, in detail. Manipur High Court has observed its 12th duodecennial celebration 2025 at Manipur High Court complex, along with representatives from 4 democratic pillars, which are legislature, judiciary, executive and media today. The event was attended by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla along with 5 Supreme Court judges who are visiting Manipur and Law and Justice Minister of State Arjun Ram Meghwal. Addressing the event, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla highlighted that Manipur is a state which was governed by an authority since ancient times, while providing Chairab Court complex as a proof. He also welcomed the Supreme Court judges who are visiting the state to access the situation of the state.
This gathering signifies that the people of Manipur are not alone. The Government of India, through its esteemed Judiciary and Ministry of Law and Justice, has shown the strong support to restore peace, progress and prosperity to this state. It's a clear message that we are all united in our commitment to ensuring the rule of law and justice in this state. Today I am also pleased to announce a significant step forward in strengthening of the judicial framework of Manipur. This creation of new positions within the Chief Justice Secretariat in conjunction with Central announce a significant step forward in strengthening of the judicial framework of Manipur. This creation of new positions within the Chief Justice Secretariat in conjunction with Center of Research and Planning of Film was shown. This initiative is the second only to Supreme Court in the entire country. So we must compliment Chief Justice of our High Court for this purpose. In addition to this, I was honored to lay the foundation stone of new district and session court building Churachandpur. By strengthening the judicial setup in each district, we definitely will be bringing justice closer to the people.
Meanwhile, Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal said that the central government has been putting effort into improving the judicial establishments in the state. He added that the central government also sanctioned large amount of money to improve the judicial system in Manipur, including introduction of e-court project. The minister also assured to fulfill various memorandums submitted by people across the state.
मणिपुर हाई कोर्ट के डेवलपमेंट की तो वर्चुअल हियरिंग में मणिपुर ने माइलस्टोन तय किया। हमारे यहाँ जो ई कोर्ट प्रोजेक्ट फर्स्ट उसमें मणिपुर हाई कोर्ट ने शानदार काम किया। ई कोर्ट प्रोजेक्ट सेकंड में मणिपुर हाई कोर्ट ने शानदार काम किया और अब तेजी से जो काम हो रहा है वो ई कोर्ट प्रोजेक्ट थर्ड में हो रहा है। भारत सरकार ने ई कोर्ट प्रोजेक्ट थर्ड में 7,210 करोड़ रुपए दिए हैं और जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट की ई कमेटी है जिसके माध्यम से हम ई कोर्ट प्रोजेक्ट थर्ड को मॉनिटरिंग करते हैं, हमारे भी सेक्रेटरी जस्टिस उसमें समिति के सदस्य हैं। मैं विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं इस मंच से कि हमारी चाहे CSS स्कीम हो, जुडिशियल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर उपलब्ध कराने की, और चाहे ई कोर्ट प्रोजेक्ट थर्ड हो जिसमें हमें जो फैसिलिटी उपलब्ध करानी है, किसी भी चीज की कमी आने नहीं दी जाएगी, ये मैं विश्वास दिलाता हूं मणिपुर के वासियों को।
On the other hand, Supreme Court Judge and National Legal Services Authority Executive Chairperson Justice B.R. Gavai emphasized the importance of dialogue between both parties to resolve the ongoing conflict. He further commended Manipur High Court as one of the most qualified judicial establishments in the country.
The disposal rate in the Manipur High Court as compared to the filing is more than 87%. I think it must be one of the highest in the country, and I congratulate the bar and the bench for this. One of the reasons for establishing the Manipur High Court was that we believe in decentralization. The motto under Article 39A of the Constitution is to provide justice to all the citizens at the minimum cost and without any delay. And this is possible if we go for decentralization, if we provide the justice at the doorsteps of the litigant. And this initiative of the hybrid courts, wherein any litigants from the hook and corner of the Manipur can appear before the High Court directly, will be really a step forward in the journey of providing justice, accessible justice to one and all. The war room has been established in the Chief Justice's residence, which will continue to monitor the events in the entire state.
Speaking at the event, Manipur's Supreme Court Judge Justice N. Kotishwar also emphasized the importance of unity among the public to resolve the ongoing conflict, while asserting that the ongoing conflict can be resolved quickly if people stayed loyal to Indian Constitution. The dignitaries also inaugurated various developmental projects and also launched various schemes during the event.
This profession, the gestation period of this profession is very long. Nothing but hard work, nothing but sincerity. And I can assure you, your hard work, your sincerity will be recognized. See, coming from Manipur, people were surprised. You are coming from such a tiny place, you have been able to reach Supreme Court. I must give credit to all those well-wishers who have recognized. See, they can see, they can feel. Don't feel be left out because you are staying in a far-off place in Manipur. Continue your work with diligently, sincerity. It will be recognized. Hard work always pays. There is no shortcut to success, especially in this profession. And I tell you, being part of this country is great. I had a benefit and advantage of visiting so many states in this country. Tamil Nadu, such a rich, vibrant state, for example. We go to east, west, every state, every region is so rich and vibrant. And it's so wonderful to be part of this great country. And we must do everything to strengthen this nation. We must not do anything which will weaken this country, a great country.
Felicitation program of SKTV team, which emerged overall team champion in its debut at Amju's 14th journalist sports meet, was held today at Giving Tree, Sangaipuro Mamang Lekai today. Notably, SKTV team bagged the overall team champion title by securing a total of 9 medals, which included 4 gold medals by Jiribam correspondent Sagapam Roshimala, 1 gold and 2 bronze medals by news anchor Victoria Rajkumari, and 1 bronze medal each by chief reporter Khetrimayum Premchand and video journalist Ashangbam Bebita. The function was graced by Managing Director of SKTV David Soibam, CEO Arun Soibam, editors Ajaya Lakshmi Thangjam and Raj Nung Thombam as main dignitaries. During the function, SKTV encouraged the medalist by giving mementos and simple gifts. Moreover, Rs 10,000 cash award was presented by Amju to SKTV for emerging as overall team champion in the 14th Journalist Sports Meet 2025.
SKTV na just hanba wena enroll to baga loina na overall team champion tabasi koi adikimati saktongi ngai badu koi faujai maramuduna koi lebiri ba staff sing asina SKTV gi staff sing sina yam thawai chang yauna onabi badagi koi SKTV na overall team champion asi oibangam jabane na hanumda thamjage aduga SKTV gi staff sing su hanana thagat pa pungduksiri koi staff sing na yam thawai yauna hona bibas maina matam matam gi matung ina so koi adum enjoy tauba adagi eli thabak atada sum digest tawra laibasu yabana te aduna matam matam gi matang cha chana ikoi se adum recreate tauba sangi.
Manipur police has registered FIR against 6 WhatsApp groups for disseminating misinformation which created fear and panic. According to a police report, the WhatsApp groups spread fake and inflammatory news, creating and promoting fear, panic, and public alarm within Churachandpur district. It also warned that legal action will be taken up against those who carried out similar acts. Last rites of 2 students, namely Maibam Avinash from Akham Awang Lekai and Ningthojam Anthony, who went missing on November 5 of 2023 amid the ongoing conflict, was performed today at Akham Awang Lekai. Addressing the last rites, Jongtham Basanta urged the government to investigate missing case of the 2 students who went missing at Awang Sekmai amid the ongoing conflict. He highlighted that the funeral rites was performed as the relevant authority failed to specify about the missing case, while urging the authority to provide aid to the families of the missing students.
Makoi anigi langla langjin khangnaba kanna honajana makoi nigi saru machet amata phangaga su makoi makoi anigi mathau mangamse pangthoknabagi damakta aduga imungi awabada lehoriba makoi ani na chatkhirba su laingaki mai kaidagi kargo mating khara khak tawbirakadra haiduna ikona matam ui mangai yaduna lerpon adu ngasi phawbogi manungsida laingaki mai kaidagi kargumba amata haibirakaba sina maram orakanda aikoi ngasidi aikoi maitai aikoi gi chanabida aikoi gi asigumlaba mi amana leitraba matamda makoi gi thawai duna mirel singaduna aikoi gi leipam jabam khangdana ngau ngau no lerekpa matam sida imung sida khunggang sida makan mathen kaya amagi awana tarakpa turei rei chenba mayam ama tholokpa se yenga kanda makoi mathong mangam se pangthokkhibana khoi je sumlagadra haina khanjadana koina mangkhiba adugum numit ado meragi kulumdoi ni panba aduda ngasi se kulumdoi ni panba numit asida numit su numaijing numit oiba asigumba numit asida makoi ni mathong pangthokradadi turei rei chenba mayam punamak singse khara makai kogadra haiduna aikoina pangthokjabani.
MLA RK Imo inaugurated Sri Sri Radha Mandop Ngasang Complex at Kaisampad, Thokchom Lekai. Addressing the gathering, the MLA emphasized developmental works are being undertaken, particularly in Ward Number 8, including enhancement of the complex with lawn and pond. He reiterated installation of rooftop solar systems with lifespan of 25 years across Sagolban constituency, funded from local area development fund. He also highlighted about a nearly completed retaining wall at Pauna Bazar behind Kakulong, which was severely damaged beyond repair by floods. Expressing his views on the recent order of Supreme Court to complete delimitation process, he stressed on the importance of detecting illegal immigrants and implementation of NRC prior to this process as necessary step to protect the rights and identity of indigenous people and to safeguard integrity of the state. The MLA commented on the step to link voter IDs with Aadhaar by the ECI.
NRC kayo National Register of Citizens. Haiba register sida kana koi India ki citizen hoji habu thangbai. Aduna India citizen di koi Manipur thangani laiba mi kana mitop to khadok bi. Illegal immigrants me do mitop khandok to mamang ki July 2023 ki July do order thok kana am kanna khadok ba hol. Handok ba hanba me do hadoi. Hangdam me am ji irang thok pek kan hojik lairi me am si awa boy. Hojik Supreme Court na order tare delimitation tobiyo. Delimitation of the Biaroy, how Manunda. Siam Aluva, Tankap, Uzik delimitation of the population, one with the Hakatre. Mas English in the Kitab. Adubu, Nahan, Ex-servicemen, Magit Twitter, Facebook, the Irakudo. Me listening home from Manga, mamang government na khandok pangamgi fake Aadhaar sarambagi haibado sigu mayamse ma kha thigat pakalleba magi asobese sine haibli dai thigalubase natradi ma dum CM oine legadobune aduna ujit Aadhaar link to dure election commission na haire voter ID card adu Aadhaar link to dikanda puran chinthi to riba Aadhaar sagibo mayam to hana khandopam da katari natradi aram da loin sangi duri khanda da biya de mikap tholei se ten da badi leram biya mamang government ta lo shin bangam de haidana kap thola ngasi wari sanale sigiti chauba responsibility amani mamang government le tampak ta leiba kendra nipu se masigi koi yellow mi le hoiba koi kangu sigidi reserve oin to bi ka dong si koi nipu si natradi akoi yujik to de koi kendra humari ma.
Renowned psychiatrist Dr. R.K. Lenin has asserted that the youth has forgotten to respect the elders. The statement was made during the public conference organized by Share and Care Ningthem Pukri Mapal under the theme Matam Asigi Takshi Khasida Mityeng Ama at Directorate of Information and Public Relation DIPR Auditorium today. The conference was attended by retired IAS R.K. Nimai, IPSP Sonamani, Sangay Express editor Khogendra Khomdram, ISTV editor SKTV editor Raj Nungthombam, along with students and various people. Addressing the event, Share and Care Program Coordinator Dr. R.K. Lenin highlighted that the upcoming generation failed to respect the elders as the parents failed to discipline the children. He added that narcotics, other drug items, along with uses of mobile phones also contributed in changing behaviors of the children. Dr. R.K. Lenin further emphasized that the children should be taught discipline instead of punishing them.
Kunaisida yamna yamna kahina wakalakti ba nisasina bagi wakalon aduga manama haibada inada bagi pot ama adagi mathangdana koigi IT gi laiba koigi kano haitare intrusion haiba tare ITC koigi smartphone ga laisi koide yamna kana ba kudolamani adubo khalagli ba pamsa no pimsa singna koigi wakandu mature oidabanina discipline mai makhada fazana sina banga moktabadagi koina tokadaba thabak nangada moang tamgadaba laiki mohta mobile la chum lupsan gidana real world dagi virtual world of the sum lapthokiba sina su khara contribute tawra ina ini khanjai adubu asigi khana nei nabasida machang oiba forcing dudi loinamak thola agani
Apa lewat mayam sigi mogi chaukat pa mayam do koina matau tamaga mogi thap tu yo na ba basidi aduki mati wa gani adu lekha ta ro leba mogi matau tamaga ai koigi lam sina lekha ta bi yam na lai gani nei khanjai adu tawgada ba thabakti kaino amana amu chingkhat baduni aphabagi matau tam baduni aphaga thawang ba mafam da ka baduni lojai.
Deputy Director of Department of Art and Culture G. Dharmadash Sarma has underscored the crucial role of parents in raising disciplined and well-mannered children. He was speaking at the closing function of 30-day workshop come production, which was organized by Lianda Folk and Classical Academy under the sponsorship of Cultural Function and Production Grant Scheme, Ministry of Culture at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipuri Dance Academy, Imphal. Further emphasizing the contributions of arts and culture in showcasing Manipur to the outside world, Dharmadas lauded the initiative of introducing and imparting cultures and traditions to the children. He also called for preservation and promotion of the state's rich cultures and traditions while highlighting financial assistance provided to the artists under various government schemes in line with such initiatives, showcasing Surya Pranam, Challi Jagoi, Tal Nachom, Maibi Jagoi, Thawgal Jagoi, and Tanum, among other cultural performances, were the main highlights of the program.
Manipur की culture की लम्दा, art की dance की लम्दा, अमन बिदने हमने support तो बिरबा तुंगे generations के future मुझे सिदा Manipur की culture की इधर अमन नाम थमनबे होना बता चुका तो दांगमन लो बिरबा institution की उजाग को लुसिंग तो नतना parenting के चुका contribution तो इधर क्या कहूँ चली चुका contribution ने मखानता आला नम contribution जी तो बियो अंगांग सिंग है seriously असने संचल लगा professional artist dancer musician कोई बंग हमने बापना बियो अकोई की संचल लिबा field दा seriously संचल करकांदा ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯄꯦꯛ ꯁꯨꯡꯁꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯒꯤ NEP ꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯁꯨꯡꯁꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯅꯥꯠ ꯀꯟꯕꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯡꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯤꯜꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ.
Manipur police has arrested an active cadre of proscribed group RPF-PLA along with a vehicle thief. According to police, they arrested RPF-PLA cadre Samurai Latpam Haridas, 49 years of age, from Khongjom Chingtham Mayai Laikai under Khongjom Police Station in Thawai district yesterday. In a similar incident, police also arrested vehicle thief Merai Mayum Nadim, age 26, from Lilong Chingkham Tamayai Laikai under Lilong Police Station yesterday. Police also recovered one two-wheeler vehicle from the thief. The arrested two individuals were handed over to relevant police stations for further investigation. Manipur police has reported that members of Arambay Tengol and Pambay-led UNLF had reportedly confronted yesterday, leading to injuries between the two groups. According to police, the incident occurred at the residence of alleged functionary of UNLF-P, namely Irengbam Nandakumar Singh, alias Tonsana, age 56, at Kongpal Chingangbam Laikai near Kongpal Thong, where around 15 to 20 Arambay Tengol members entered the residence and a fight was reportedly taking place amongst them. During the incident, around 4 UNLF-P cadres got blunt injuries due to sticks, and firing of a few rounds from both sides has also been reported. A team of security force reportedly rushed to the spot, and the 4 cadres were detained and taken to hospital for treatment. Security force conducted a raid at the office of Arambay Tengol Unit 17 Kurai under Porompat Police Station in Imphal East District. During the operation, security force recovered 4 hunting boots, 3 four-wheelers, 1 BP helmet, 1 BP jacket, around 15 grams of narcotics, 5 rifle slings, 4 tactical belts, 8 BP plates, 1 camouflage bag, 2 holster, 1 magazine pouch, 3 wireless handsets, 1 tear gas smoke shell, 1 INSAS bayonet, 2.303 bayonets, 2 swords, 2 stallion box, 1 live round, 1 diary, along with various letterheads. Fit India Campaign Committee FICC and Fit India Club FIC Manipur University has jointly conducted Sundays on Cycle Manipur Edition, a cycle rally at Manipur University under the aegis of Physical Education Foundation of India PEFI Manipur chapter and SAI Tagil today. Addressing the rally, MU Vice Chancellor N. Lokendra said that the people used to ride bicycle as a means of traveling some years ago, as the area of the state is small. He added that people were healthy during that time. He also commended the organizers for organizing the cycle rally at the university. And Lokendra also advised university staffs to felicitate users of cycle which are stationed across the university.
Cycle na adum jaga amadi ki jaga amadu chatpada thabang hang chatpada office ka bada akhoi gi yamna chanaba adu rumba akhoi gi kano ecosystem ama akhoi gi kano topographical features ya adum lei bani adu ai ma haijaba urbanization ki process adi pro modernization ki processes da tongan ba modernized culture, modernized way of thinking mayam puna maksi globalized akhoi gi world amagi part amoina Manipur si lakhi basina adu web sing aduna lakoi gi sigumba ahong basing se lakpani aduna ngasi di amuk hanna hanagi chang the mari lenana matam amado obesity leitaba aduga pra lifestyle disease leitaba akhoi gi physical movement mayam sing asi tawring da yam healthy oiba life ama lemba adugi mayam puna maktu khanare haraga masigi cycling gi yam darbada sunday khaktang orabasu cycling asi tawragadi changi fitness asi amona lakani aduga lifestyle disease sing asi nathopongam gani.
Fifth Manipur State Conference of All Manipur Midday Meal Workers Union, AMMDMWU, which is a constituent member of Midday Meal Federation of India and Center of Indian Trade Union CITU, was held at Kiamba Ningsing Sanglen in Bisnupur today. Speaking on sidelines, AMMDMWU Joint Secretary Atokpam Manglemba demanded to increase their number of working days and wages while highlighting the pivotal role and responsibilities taken by them in the schools and School Fagathansi mission. During the function, Maibam Jabuna Devi, Arambam Thoi Chanu and Kangujam Ibemcha have been newly appointed as President, Secretary and Treasurer of the Union respectively.
School Pagalanji Highways days the Wazazing Zoo, Lamara particularly Hanapung Tarada, School Hormadu, Pung Nipan Makaidigi, School Hogdea, Hana Lap, the Saksa, the Villa Padigi School, the Saksa, Moy Saba, Lakumatam, the Dijabu, the Dijang, how we never how the Haibagi, Lapada, Akoidas Oava Moeva, Adugi, High Basingi, State Government Amadi, the government Puning Sinjaraga, Amadi, Tamsang Wazar River, I did 2004 in November, Tang Tara Maridegi, all in the Agin Hogdoki, Adudagi Nasiva was a Kunsumna, Tabak Pujarakasingigi, Awabasingigi, Yang Biraga, Hariba Koi, Tamada, Palesina Makatang Pibi Ribase, State Ki, Governor Lepigiva, the Pat Summary, Midday Meal Gisu, Hangan View Haina, Sinjari.
Assam Rifles today conducted ex-servicemen meet at Khongsang to reach out to the veterans and Veer Naris of Tamenglong and Noni districts. The event was designed to honor the courage, sacrifices and dedication of the brave men who served in armed forces besides addressing their grievances. Around 128 veterans, Veer Naris and their next of kin attended the event. A 16-member team of Junior Red Cross of Indian Red Cross Society, Manipur State Branch, has left Imphal to participate in Junior Red Cross Study and Training Camp, which will be held from March 24 to March 28 at Orissa. The team was led by Chairman of IRCS Manipur State Branch Chairman Narendra Ningomba, while its Vice Chairman Dr. Laishram Manglem, Secretary Athokpam Nabchandra, Treasurer Premjit Naroibam, State Youth Coordinator Kundongbam Jadu and lecturer of Johnstone Higher Secondary School Chungkham Indira were the team officials. Speaking on the sidelines, Narendra Ningomba informed that the Junior Red Cross team of Manipur will compete in academic and non-academic events while seeking blessings from the public.
Visagi Bhubaneswar ekoi JRC habidi Junior Red Cross study and the training camp asi ekoi pachakadori sida koi tokai ba competition mayamarin academic competition non-academic competition sinba mayamam yauri hariba mayam singadu ekoi Manipuri miyam dagi yamna puksil sengna ekoi mai pakpok wisarake.
Thawai Mirel has informed that a committee for drafting its constitution will be constituted on March 25. Addressing a press release held today at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, Thawai Mirel convener Thongam Dara maintained that the constitution of the drafting committee to draft a constitution was compelled by the need to abide the organization by certain rules and regulations in its endeavor to serve the society. Further stating that Waikom Nageshwar, Thongam Dara and Komdram Thoiba will be the chairman, secretary and member of the drafting committee respectively. The Thawai Mirel convener added that a meeting of the members of the drafting committee will be convened on March 25th, which will be followed by a meeting of the advisory board and executives on the next day to discuss the matters relating to draft the constitution.
Thawai Mirel Thomi Singsi, a quick put the toy later Kanda, Hani Thomi show, or Anova Thomi show, Putzal Harakanda, Quina, Tanaka River, Sana Kalon said, Masi, with the Kansi Putaliba, he would have been wishing a gibbon from the ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅ ꯀꯥꯡꯂꯣꯟꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯗ ꯆꯦꯛꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯆꯠꯅ ꯀꯥꯡꯂꯣꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯋꯥꯏ ꯃꯤꯔꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯃꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯠꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯖꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯕꯨꯙꯧ ꯒꯝꯚꯤꯔ ꯁꯤꯡꯍꯒꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯆꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯁꯛ ꯄꯔꯩꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯂꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯋꯥꯏ ꯃꯤꯔꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯏꯃꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯝꯖꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯖꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯁꯦꯝ ꯁꯥꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯂꯤꯕꯁꯦ
Arambai Tingol General Headquarters has informed that the organization will organize a drug awareness program on June 26 as part of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking observance. In a press release, Arambai Tingol highlighted that they have been collecting data from drug users residing at various rehabilitation centers across the state, including an online public poll survey. Arambai Tingol further said that the awareness program will be organized based on the data they collected. Union of Treatment and Rehabilitation of Users for Social Transformation, U-Trust, Anjuman, Kanglei Panas and senior citizens of Lilong areas convened a joint meeting today to discuss about the closure of a New Life Solution Rehabilitation Center, Lilong, by Taubal District Administration. The center was closed down by Taubal administration for violating guidelines laid down by Department of Social Welfare and for conducting unethical drives against drugs at Lilong. The rehabilitation center also reportedly abducted and physically assaulted a middle-aged person from Lilong, Arapati yesterday by using the name of Anjuman. During the meeting, the attendees resolved to welcome the prompt action taken up by the Department of Social Welfare and further urged the authority to take action against such rehabilitation centers. They also resolved that New Life Solution Rehabilitation Center shall not be allowed to reopen or operate without the consent of U-Trust, Anjuman and Kanglei Panas. The attendees further unanimously resolved that appropriate legal action will be initiated against any groups, organizations or rehab centers if they commit crimes against drug users in the name of drug treatment at Lilong area. Twelve individuals who allegedly portrayed Lai Harauba in the wrong light have apologized for their acts after they have been counseled by Umanglay Kanbaluk, Ukal, and members of Sanaponung. Addressing a press meet held today at Uttara Sanglen, which was located at Konung Mamang, Ukal General Secretary Mutum Maniton decried that the 12 individuals have blackened the rich traditions of Lai Harauba rituals by wearing odd dresses and by portraying in the wrong light during a Lai Harauba program at Ibutho Kwai Lakpa located at Kwakaithel Konjeng Lekai. He further appealed to all concerned not to do so in the future, adding that Lai Harauba marks an important cultural part of Meitei society.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯏꯕꯨꯙꯧ ꯈꯣꯏꯔꯥꯛꯄ ꯏꯕꯨꯙꯧ ꯈꯣꯏꯔꯥꯛꯄꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯅ ꯁꯥꯕꯜ ꯂꯝꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯀꯣꯡꯕ ꯂꯝꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯠꯆꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯧꯖꯈꯤꯕ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯂꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯡꯗꯣꯛꯆꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯁꯦꯠꯆꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ
ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯎꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯕꯁꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯐꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯐꯔꯦꯅ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯗꯅ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯂꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯅꯥꯡꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯍꯟꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯅꯥꯡꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯍꯜꯂꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯥꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯅꯥꯡꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯣꯛꯅꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯅꯥꯡꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯂꯛꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯎꯀꯜꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯁꯤꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯒꯠꯇꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯔꯛ ꯋꯥꯇꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯇꯧꯗꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯛ ꯋꯥꯇꯦꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯗꯨ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯥꯜ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯦꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯣꯜꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯄꯥꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯄꯥꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯕ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯐꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡꯒ ꯐꯝꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯥꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
Manipur State Women Commission for Women, in collaboration with Manipur Catholic Women Organization, Archdiocese, jointly celebrated the International Women's Day today. During the observance, Archbishop of Imphal, Dr. Linus Nelly Didi, gave the theme Exegesis. He also talked about the Supreme Creator while stating that women must be strongly connected with God. God is a mystery and that women are also mysterious. Meanwhile, retired IAS Kolia Larho spoke about the contributions of women in functioning a society during the observance. The observance was attended by Manipur State Commission for Women and members Tumlip Tiningpham Monsang. The commission's members Laurembam Dayapati, T. Chausing Koireng, S.K. Sophia Moyon, W. Pajatombi, along with Archbishop Dominic Lumon and various women leaders. The observance was attended by around 120 people. As held annually, paying of floral tributes, often known as Haikat Lekat Tamba, will be held at Lining Thau Lam Ahingba on Sajibu Nong Mapanba Maitei Chairauba Day, which falls on March 30. Volunteers of Lining Thau Lam Ahingba Taugalup today organized a social service camp in connection with the event and discussed matters concerning it. Speaking on sidelines, a volunteer of Lining Thau Lam Ahingba Taugalup conveyed that Meritorious awards will also be distributed to rank holders of Class 10 and 12 examinations in Bishnupur District and Meritorious students under Kaino Gram Panchayat.
Sahi khuding ge leptana pangthoktona lakpa 2025 ki Sajibu Noma Panba Harbinum Mesida Line Tolam Ahingba Kanodoli Jariba Sigi Haikat Lekat Tambagi Namitokle. Maramudana Levak Miamna Hachum Lebanum Asida Lining Toda Haikat Lekat Tambalapiu, Mamanda Zohana Hajare Adubu, Lining Toda Katpayado, Polam Sindi, Mai Samba Port, Duk Tangmai, Amasung, Angang Polam, Amasung Ishana, Setada P, Angang Behon Birkano Haiduna, Levak Miam the Kanganjari.
Northeast Indigenous Peoples Forum has convened its third general conference at Jokai Bon Koibarta, Dibrugarh in Assam yesterday. During the conference, the attendees, including various CSOs and delegates from northeastern states, resolved to enact Jokai Declaration, which aims to unite indigenous communities residing across Northeast. The attendees also discussed about the need to pass a law which will enable the indigenous communities to face their issues and exercise their rights. Northeast Indigenous Peoples Forum also appointed its new executive members, including Anup Chetia as chairman, Manipur's and Ibungo Chaubi as general secretary, along with Kehoto Swu, Yumlam Achung and Dundi Cliff as vice chairman before convening the conference. Manipuri feature film titled Bangladesh Ki Sana Tampa has been awarded Best Feature Film and Best Story at the 5th Reels International Film Festival 2025, which was organized at Maulana Azad Research Center, Aurangabad today. The film was produced under the banner of Ipak Films Production Manipur and presented by World Expression Pictures, along with Yai School Khwairakpam as screenwriter, O.C. Maira as director, and Rakesh Naurem as producer. The awards were presented to screenwriter Yai School Khwairakpam and producer Rakesh Naurem during the ceremony. Late Phamdom Birchand Singh Memorial Trust extended a monetary assistance and simple gifts to 20 aged persons today. The monetary assistance were provided by social worker Phamdom Dhanabir in the name of his late father Phamdom Birchand during a simple function held at the residence of Phamdom Dhanabir located at Kumbi Thingel Laikai.
haukraba halaman sing akhoi gi isilinaw sing ado ngasing asisu hingduna adamak lehaunabagi pandam amagi makhada ngasigi thormasi piklaba supikna khoi han bagi oina khoi tikna tanara kana thormasi pangthok sabani hayeng mapung phaba khoi hairiba mitam sing asi saraga inauguration miyam da suksesena khoi khudol tambagi dunglaba tanja do miyam da khoi suksesena lebak miyam da khangan jarake na lekai khungang khodimakta maitegi adunglaba lairiba jaga khudingmakta khoi hairiba thorom sing ase khoina togdaba yadraba akhoi gi tunglam chat amagi dama kunai lol amagi nama maitai haiba furup ase hingli amadi tungi mirol singna khoigi tamjaningai oiba adunglaba phida yumpham ama khoi tholambagi pandam amagi makhada khoi thoromasi pangthokpani.
A 5-day Thangta workshop on the topic Kabui Kausarol began today at Sanak Ponung Utra Sanglen. As many as 50 participants are taking part in the workshop, which is being organized by Sanak Ponung Thangta Loishang. Angom Ningtho of Sanak Ponung Angom Poiraiton, Thauburel of Thangta Loishang Sanak Ponung Athokbam Ojendro, Pukramba Thokjom Ibungohal, Kurai Lakpa Hijam Rajkumar, Laipam Lakpa Salam Birendra graced the inaugural function of the workshop as main dignitaries. In his speech, Angom Poiraiton expressed contentment that those who attend the workshop will get the opportunity to witness the vanishing styles of Kabui Kausarol. He also stressed on the need for making collective effort towards enriching such rare martial arts from the Manipuris.
Tongan ba sana kunung thangta loisang sinduna tongan ba oja singgi paringda mamang oja sulin panbiki ba kabui koksaron singgi koi oja singgi magi machat haita atu uba phangani atu tamjaba phangani haibada mairoi mayam su lakpi ba koi sana kunung na su yam nuai jaba haita koi uba phangudra mayam da uba phangani haiba wa phang sida aduga mangkraba mang lakpa yawa machat sing bu koi thangta loisang singna amatoina wakal chumchin minaraga afaba tunglam chatta amatang oiba upum lakna bidamukta kai punamak honamin sa mafam simatang thamjarga isinjarga.
And now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphelpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 14 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 74% in the morning and 27% in the evening. And now before we wrap up the news, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Supreme Court judges attend High Court of Manipur's For now, thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Have a good night.